Hey everyone, welcome back to Elder's Advice. If you're new here, we share timeless wisdom to help you live a more meaningful, fulfilled life. Today, we're diving deep into something incredibly powerful, but often overlooked: the value of silence. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever found yourself regretting something you said in a moment of anger? Or trying to explain yourself in a room full of people, only to realize that your words were falling on deaf ears? The ancient Stoic philosophers had some brilliant insights about this. According to them, silence isn't just the absence of speech. It's a tool, a form of wisdom that can change how we interact with the world. In today's video, we're going to uncover 9 situations where keeping silent is the best thing you can do. Mastering this art can protect your peace, enhance your relationships, and help you navigate through life like a true Stoic sage. So, if you're ready to harness the power of silence, let's dive in. 1. When you're angry. The first situation where silence is golden is when you're angry. Now, let's be honest, we've all been there. That rush of adrenaline, the urge to speak your mind, to lash out and get it off your chest. But here's the thing. Words spoken in anger are like arrows shot from a bow. Once released, they can't be taken back. The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." The Stoics believed that anger blinds us to reason. In those heated moments, the best thing you can do is take a step back and say nothing. Practical example. Picture this. You receive a rude email at work that instantly gets your blood boiling. Instead of firing back an angry response, try this. Close your email, take a few deep breaths, and walk away for a few minutes. This gives your emotions time to settle, allowing you to respond calmly and professionally later on. Remember, silence isn't about suppressing your feelings. It's about choosing the right time to express them. 2. When others are gossiping. The second situation is when you're surrounded by gossip. Let's be honest. It's so tempting to join in, especially when everyone else is talking about someone behind their back. But here's what the Stoics believed. Gossip is a distraction that pulls you away from your own purpose. It drags you into negative energy and wastes your precious time. Epictetus said, "Keep silence for the most part, and speak only when you must, and then briefly." The idea is simple. If it doesn't add value or truth, why say it at all? A real-life tip. If you're caught in a conversation where people are gossiping, consider changing the topic or just listening without contributing. Better yet, excuse yourself politely if you can. By staying silent, you show that you're not interested in tearing others down and are focused on more meaningful things. 3. When you're unsure of the facts. The third situation is when you're not certain about the facts. Let's face it, in the age of social media, everyone has an opinion on everything. But the Stoics believed in speaking only when they were sure of their words. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." This is a reminder that sometimes the most honest thing we can say is, "I don't know." Scenario. Imagine being in a meeting where everyone is looking to you for an answer. Instead of making up something to look competent, a more powerful response would be, "I'm not sure about that, but I'll find out." It shows integrity and earns you respect for valuing truth over ego. 4. When someone is venting. The fourth situation where silence is crucial is when someone comes to you to vent. Often, we feel the need to jump in with solutions or advice. But sometimes, people just want to be heard. The Stoic philosophers believed that empathy is not always about offering solutions, but simply being present. Marcus Aurelius advised, Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Sometimes, being a good listener means offering your silence and your attention. Practical approach. The next time someone comes to you, stressed or overwhelmed, resist the urge to fix their problems. Instead, just nod, listen, and validate their feelings with a simple, "I hear you." You'll be amazed at how much more they appreciate it. 5. During an argument. The fifth scenario where silence is powerful is during an argument, especially when tempers are flaring. The Stoics were all about protecting their inner peace. Engaging in a heated argument rarely ends well because both sides are usually more interested in winning than understanding. Epictetus advised, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." In an argument, silence can be a shield. It allows you to observe, reflect, and choose your words carefully. Pro tip: the next time you find yourself in an argument with a loved one or a friend, pause, take a deep breath, and say, "Let's take a break and revisit this when we're both calmer." This simple act can preserve relationships and prevent unnecessary hurt. 6. When you're being criticized unfairly. The sixth situation is when you're facing unfair criticism. Let's be real. It's easy to get defensive, but the Stoics teach us to remain calm and composed. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Silence in the face of criticism shows confidence. It says, "I don't need to defend myself because I know my worth." Tip: if someone criticizes you, especially in public, just smile and say, "Thank you for your feedback." It throws them off and shows you're secure in yourself. 7. When you don't know what to say. We've all been in situations where we feel like we have to say something just to fill the silence. But the Stoics valued words that had purpose. If you have nothing meaningful to add, it's okay to stay quiet. Epictetus put it best: "Nature has given to man one tongue, but 2 ears, that we may hear from others twice as much as we speak." Sometimes, silence allows you to truly listen and absorb what others are saying. 8. When talking would break a confidence. The 8th situation is when you're tempted to share someone's secret. Stoicism teaches us to be people of virtue. If someone confides in you, honor that trust. By keeping silent, you demonstrate integrity and reliability. 9. When you're reflecting on life. Finally, take time for silent reflection. The Stoics believed that self-examination is key to a meaningful life. Silence allows you to connect with your inner self, free from distractions. Journaling, meditation, or simply sitting in silence can bring clarity to your thoughts. Exercise. Try dedicating 10 minutes each day to silence. No phones, no distractions. Just let your thoughts flow. You'll find it's one of the most powerful habits you can cultivate. And that's it. 9 powerful situations where silence truly is golden. Remember, silence isn't about being passive. It's about being wise. It shows strength, self-control, and wisdom. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe to Elders Advice for more timeless wisdom. Until next time, stay wise, stay grounded, and embrace the power of silence. Take care, and see you in the next one.